Hi, welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. I'm Christy, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today I'm going to play with my new paper pumpkin. It actually came in yesterday, so I'm very excited. And it's been a little bit since I have been on. I just got back on Friday from vacation in Sedona. It was quite fun. So let me go ahead and get started. Let me turn you guys down. Here we go. Yay. Okay. Look at this beautiful box. So this is our Hope box, which is the August paper pumpkin kit. Such a pretty box. So pretty, so pretty. Love, love, love. And a cat came in the mail really pretty. I didn't have to, I was kind of worried it might get squashed because usually when we have these really fabulous boxes, sometimes they get squashed, but this time not. So that's pretty awesome. Anyway, let's see. Let's open it up. Got a little flyer about our fabulous Hope box. And I'll actually have up on my blog later other things that you can do with your Hope box. So you guys can look for that when I get this up on my blog. Oop, and my daughter's on. So sounds like my sound is good. Yay! It has been a while since I've been on. So it's a little nervous because it has been a bit. But this is pretty awesome. And now look at, they have a QR code, which is pretty exciting. Okay, let's see what's in this kit. Ooh, so this is some Blackberry Bliss ribbon, and it's super soft. And this ribbon is to make the pretty Hope box, to make this a memory keeping box. We have this really nice stamp set. This is our exclusive stamp set. The Always Hope, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. And there's hope. There's a pretty butterfly. There's a little butterfly and some flowers. So this is a super cute, fabulous photopolymer set. And then again, Blackberry Bliss is our color. So it comes, each of our paper pumpkins come with not only just the exclusive stamp set, but a ink spot as well. And this one's a Blackberry Bliss, though I have my good one out. And then here's the instructions. So I did take a peek at this. I could not wait. So I just opened the box, but I haven't made anything yet. So these are our instructions, which are pretty awesome. I don't know if you noticed, we have our in color instructions are pretty awesome. We have on this side is when we do ribbon, if you're trying to measure, there's like a measuring right here, and then it shows you on this page, like on the inside flap, each of the things that you'll need if you're going to make little piles for each of the cards. If you're going to make them exactly how you want them to do, and I'm going to actually make one of each. And then this number 4 is actually how to make the belly band for your box, so that you can put stuff in it to give it. And then of course here's another picture of the 3 different cards and the pretty box. And then on the inside is a detailed description where of what you need to do to make each of the cards. And then on the back it has kind of what the components are. Here you can see where it's laid out. The coordinating colors. So the coordinating colors for this kit is Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Bumblebee, Melon Mambo, Petal Peak, Pool Party, and Poppy Parade. So those are gorgeous, bright, fabulous colors. And then, so one of the new things that Paper Pumpkin has is a blog, and where you can see more information about different alternatives, which is pretty awesome. So, and like I said, I'll have the link to that on my blog when I get that up, hopefully later today. So let's get started with this gorgeous set. Oh my gosh! So you get, these are the little these are our little glue dots, which are a little different than the ones that come in the when we order them, because when we order them they come like this. And I actually love these because they travel so much better because they're so much thinner than our regular ones. And then we have some really pretty sequins. I love these sequins. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Iridescent, but with like a pink sheen to it. And then some Stampin' Dimensionals, because you know we need some Stampin' Dimensionals. And let's see. Okay, here we go. So we have a bunch of these little pieces. So tomorrow, Danae, Fickle, Hope. So I think these are other words for hope and other words for and other languages for tomorrow, which is pretty awesome. And then these are really pretty banners. Ooh, those are really pretty. I love all the bright colors. And then we've got some white pieces. Here's some really pretty color pieces. These are really pretty. Bermuda Bay. And then this is the big butterfly that's to make our belly band for the top. With these really cute flowers and these butterflies. And then we have, here's 3 things of hope. And then these are 2 different languages. I'm not sure what other languages there are. I think this might be German. Maybe in French. I'm not sure. And then this big long one I know is also for the belly band. And then we've got a cute little tag. And these other cute little flowers. Let's see, we've got some banners. So we got some circles for our sentiments as well as little rectangles for our sentiments. And more butterflies. Oh, we love butterflies. This is a fabulous kit. There's so many butterflies. And they look different than our other ones. And then here is a laser punch out. That's pretty. Oh. You just have to be really careful getting it all out. It's kind of delicate. Very pretty. So bright and fun. I really like it goes on top of one of the card fronts that actually has all the colors. So it's so pretty. So that will come out just like that. You get 3 of those for the 3 cards. And then this piece right here is the belly band. So we'll stamp on that and do that so that we can make this band that goes around our, it doesn't matter which side it is, to go around our box. And then these are an envelope. So this is a kit that makes 9 cards, 3 different kinds. And each of them have different envelopes, which is really cool. So it has this pretty design on this side. And then on these, like on the flap. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then these ones have got more of a floral. And you can see like a little bit of the butterfly. And I think that if you could probably recreate this if you used one of these as a mask. Instead of using it on your card, you could use it as a mask, and you could probably get kind of that really cool effect on your card with the blending brushes. And then, this is super cute with butterflies. And there's the color. I just love how they have all these colors. It's so pretty, so pretty. And then here are the card bases. So this is the one I said that, look, this goes on top. What did I do with that one? It's going to go like this, like right on top. Isn't that cool? So pretty. So we got 3 of those. And then here is a pretty, that's, what did they say? It was Melon Mambo? Was that the color? Yeah, Melamano Petal Pink. So, it definitely looks like Melon Mambo. It almost looks like polished pink, too. So it's pretty. And they're white on the inside, so you can write your message. And then here's the lovely green. And this green is going to be Pool Party. Yeah, which looks really great with the Bermuda Bay. So cool, so cool. Okay. And then it all came when it was in the plastic with one of these cards. And if you don't have one of these, which is, let's see, do I have my big one? I had the big one out earlier, so I think I want to move it. This is actually half. You can get one that's, when you buy them, they're about, this is half, so you get 2, and I just cut it in half because it's easier for me usually when I use them. But this little bit of cushion helps with the photopolymer get a really great image. But if you don't have one of these mats, I think they're like $6. They're not very expensive. You can also use your cardboard that comes with your kit also as a cushion when you do your stamping to give you just a little bit more instead of just doing it straight on the table. I also have this mat, which helps me too, but it's super awesome. Okay, so I'm going to set, this is the belly band, so I'll need to set that aside as well. Let's see, move that really softly so I don't mess up my screen with my mouse. So let's make one of each. So we'll make one of these pretty pretty pool party base ones. And so I'm gonna go ahead and set, even though we're gonna use the this box later, I'm gonna set all these in there so I don't lose the pieces everywhere. And then we'll use one of the Melon Mambo pink card fronts. Love the pink, it's so pretty. And then we need one of these. These are really pretty. Ah, so nice. Like I said, so we came home Friday from Sedona, and my paper pumpkin hadn't come. It came actually yesterday. So I had to take a peek. I couldn't resist taking a peek. And then we don't need our envelopes right now, so set those aside as well. Okay, so now I'll move all of our fabulous catalogs out of the way for right this minute. Let's see. Okay, so we have our 3 card fronts, so we can build our little piles, right? So we don't need this one either. Got all my things already. He was all clean, and then I got it. All right, so we know that we need this goes for here, for that piece. So I can put these 2 back in here. Okay, let me get my instructions. So that's what this one inside piece right here has, all of the way to make the piles, so you know which pieces go where. Okay, so for this one we need a hope and a tomorrow, and it looks like we need one of the Bermuda Bay pieces, and so it's this one, and this one. The pretty color in the Bermuda Bay goes for that card front. So then we don't need these, so I'll set those aside. Yeah, and that one just needs this one and this one. And this one needs a hope and a tomorrow in the little, what did I do with those? So the white one goes with this. That's for the other thing. Here they are. It's like, I know I saw them. Okay, so this one needs a hope and a tomorrow. And a tomorrow. Just like that. And this one needs a big hope. Looks like that one needs a big hope. But these are the only ones that need that. So yeah, that's why you have 3 of each. So for that, so we don't need that anymore. And we don't need this one anymore. Okay. And this one needs, it says the 3 hearts. These have 3. That's for the belly band. I thought there was one that had these cards. Oh yeah, that's for the pink. For the pink one. Pink one has, I don't even see all the little pieces to that. But you need these for this pink one. These are pretty, super pretty banners. I'm pretty sure they go right on top of the white piece. Okay, I'll save that. We don't need these 2. I'll set those aside. And these are for the top of this piece. So it doesn't look like we need these for this. Okay. We need these butterflies, and we need these banners. Okay, so this one needs 3 butterflies. So it's a pretty blue. So it looks like Bermuda Bay, Melon Mambo, and Blackberry Bliss. And, oh, maybe that one doesn't use a Blackberry Bliss. Blackberry Bliss goes with this one. This one's got a bumblebee. Just like that. Muy bien. And then these little bitty ones are for which card? They're just extra. Let's look on this page. Oh, no, they go on this one right here. So, I think it probably just needs 2 of these. I just don't see them. I feel like I'm blind today. It's been a while since I've done not only Facebook Live, but it's been like a week since I've crafted. Well, I did a card yesterday, but it's been a long time since I've been on live. So, okay. So it looks like we need, so with these little black dots, when you're looking at your instructions, these little black dots are indicating your glue dots. And then the whiter ones are the Stampin Dimensionals, right? So these are your really pretty jewel sequins right here, and then this tells you which of the those are the different stamps that you need to stamp on your paper. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have the Blackberry Bliss. Now I didn't open my little spot. I have my Blackberry Bliss, my big pad. So let's do that. Let's do the stamping first. So it looks like we need to do where there is hope, there is faith. So that's this one. So where there is this one right here. And when you get your first kit, you get one of these fabulous D blocks. One of these D blocks. And I just put them on my other blocks. Okay, so this looks like it goes on one of the squares. So I will ink up my Blackberry Bliss. And make sure I'm on camera here. And actually I need my, I need my extra Stampin' Pierce mat. Go where there is, and then the other one is there is faith. And it will stain. So don't be afraid, it will stain, but it doesn't affect how it stamps. Blackberry Bliss will stain everything if you get it on you. We call it Blackberry Mess, but it's such a pretty color. I think I need to re-ink mine too. Okay, so then I'll do another one right here. And you can either pop these out if it's easier for you to stamp with them inside on there, or taking them out and stamp them. It's really your preference. I would definitely try it once with to see if that helps you, or take them out. It's really whatever is easiest for you. And then the other one is just Hope. This one right here, and this one goes on the circle. Put that on here. And that one we're gonna stamp it right here on the circle. Get my ink all nice and inked up. Mine almost looks a little its color isn't as thorough, but it looks kind of cool that way. I really needed to. There we go, I got it good on that one. And then I'm just cleaning it off on my chamois. Nice. Now if you have it where it's bubbling up, that usually means you have a little bit of the ejection, the stuff that we put on with the when they eject it from the mold. And so when you stamp it, if you see like bubbling, then make sure you clean your stamp a couple times. Stamp and clean it, or you can stamp it in Versamark first. That'll help smooth it out and clean it. You just need to make sure you clean that off. You can either use your chamois or the Stampin' Mist and the Stampin' Scrub. Okay, so for this other one is bigger. And this one, if you have your Stamparatus, you might want to use your Stamparatus, because once you've inked it up and stamp it, because we're going to stamp it right here onto our actual piece, you can't do it a second time, so make sure you get your ink nice and inked. Definitely stamp it on your surface. Or if you have a Stamparatus, you can use your Stamparatus. to make sure you get a good a really good stamped image. And it just looks like I wanted to check. They stamped it right here in the middle. So nice and good. We have it stamped right here in the middle. Just let it set a little bit. Don't take it off right away. Muy bien! That turned out good. Yay! I was nervous for nothing. Make sure I clean that up. And then you want to make sure you close your spot where your ink pad so you don't accidentally drag your hand through it, which would be bad because you get that ink everywhere. As you can see, it does stain it, but it doesn't affect how it stamps later. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so now let's make the cards. Now we've got our where the is, I'm pretty sure it goes to this one. Right, let's see, this one goes to the hope one. Oops. So this, this is pretty. And it's very different. It's a little different, although these cards are really nice, but they are a little bit different than what we've done in the past, which is kind of cool. Like these are neat designs. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so let's put that away. Out of the way, some space here. All right, so let's make this one first. This one's pretty. Okay, so as you can tell, this is the one that's the pre-cut card, the pre-inked, and it goes right here on top. You can see where there's like the butterfly image and the butterfly image. I have that right. Yep, I'm just gonna make sure it's on. So you can use the glue dots or your I'm just gonna use my little glue dots here. So the paper piercing tool, or our paper piercing end on our take your pick tool works really well. So I'm just gonna pick it up and just put them on here. So just make sure you get your circles on places where there's space. You don't have to have the whole thing covered in these, but you do want to make sure you get a majority so it sticks really well. You could also, if you don't want to deal with putting these little glue dots on, you can always use your glue. Glue will work really well if you can get it in a nice little thin space. Try to see where's another good place to put it. Just don't want it to, you don't want your stuff to show. I think actually, let's see. It should go right there. Okay, and then you can just take your pick a tool and pull that off. Get these little pieces off. Now, when I'm using these on a card, it's easier to use the glue to place these on your card. When I do it with the butterflies, I'll place them onto where I want the card to go, or where I want the piece to go, and then stick the butterfly to onto the paper. So I find that's much easier than trying to stick these onto little things. Okay, so now we want to get this on there and make sure it's centered. You can really tell from like this piece right here where it goes, just like that. Just pat it down so you make sure you get all the. You put your little glue dots. So pretty! Oh my gosh, look at that! Just so pretty as it is. It's so unique. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then so let's look at that's this middle one right here. Here. Okay, so we got that on there, and they can see. And if you're not sure where you might want to put your glue dots, they actually show you kind of where they put them on there. All right, and then it looks like for these, they need they want you to use Stampin Dimensionals. And they put 4, and they actually show you, which is kind of cool. especially if you're new to this, if you're not sure where you want to put your adhesives, they actually show it to you on the back. So you want 4 on the back of this hope, and then you want to put 2 on each of these. Get that on there. Cut these in half. Oh, these almost would be good for with your minis, but you use the bigger ones. It does give you a little bit more stability. Oops. I have to try to get them on in a slimmer space. There we go. Hold my tongue just right. All right, so there we go. We got that. And then they said for the butterfly, they just put a dot on there. Okay. Oh, and that's the dot. That's the butterfly that's going to go in there. Okay. So then here we have they have that, and we put our hope on first in the middle. Take off all of these little papers, man. I didn't take any dimensionals with me. Usually when I go, I try to do like one project while I'm on vacation, but we were meeting my sister. She flew in from Atlanta, her and her sweetie, and I didn't have any time to craft. So I knew it was going to be crazy busy, so I didn't bring anything with me. And sure enough, there was not any time. That also means I did not have all of these little pieces. Usually when I go, I've got 1,000 of those little pieces everywhere. Okay, so just put that on the bottom, and then here's on the top. Here. Nice. And then here is the little Blackberry Bliss. Now you can put this one on here, or I think we want it to go here. So I'm going to actually take my tool and put it right there. And I get these little things everywhere. And then stick it just like that. Muy bien! So pretty. Is that pretty? Oh, love, love, love. Okay, and then it definitely needs some sparkle. So let's get out our adhesive. Back sequins. I don't really want to put one on this butterfly. Maybe. Get my... Oh yeah, love, love, love. Okay, and then let's see. They just kind of have them all over the place. They use, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do 3, I think. 7 seems a lot. Here we go. I might change my mind a little bit later, but isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Love, love, love. Okay, so there's 1 down. Nice. Okay, so then let's do this one is next. That was bless you. You can hear my daughter sneeze in the other room. Okay, let's see. That's this one. Right here. And we've already stamped on here. And they want you to use Stampin Dimensionals. So this one gets you put this one down with the dots. You put 4. I think you should put more than 4. This is a big piece of paper. I would put glue all the way around. I'm going to put more than 4. I'll put one in here in the middle. I want it to stay down. Take off the little pieces. So I like to layer, sometimes from the top down, depending, or from the bottom up. But since I'm not doing anything to this page, this piece of paper, this piece of cardstock is just going to be a layer. I'm going to stick it right down on the card front, and then I'll layer the other pieces on top instead of going it the other way. Just get that in the center. Just like that. Okay, and then this one is, with Stampin Dimensionals. You can tell because it has fat. It shows the fat. And I'm going to put one in the middle. I don't want it to be, to have a little bit of stability. Okay, I'll take that off. Now this one's pretty easy. I guess the trickiest part was just to make sure you got your sentiment stamped pretty evenly. Just put that in the middle. And this is kind of fun because we're going to use these pieces. We're going to add Stampin Dimensionals to these. And they're going to go right over top of the words. So this hope goes right on top of the other hope that you've already stamped. So if you like it, you can keep it, or you can just put it on top. Just fabulous. This is always something you can do too. If you stamp any of your stamp sets that you have in one color and then the other, and then just cut those out, then you can add them on top to kind of break up the color. So pretty. Isn't that cool? It looks so neat, right? I love, love, love. Okay, and then it needs these butterflies. Okay, so looks like from here and here. So these are big enough. I think I can put them onto the butterfly. More than one. Maybe. Oop, I'm gonna have to sneeze now. Oh, excuse me. I'm back. Oh my goodness, that was one of the things being being outside. My allergies were just crazy, and it was we went. I think it was Thursday. We went to the Petrified Forest into Meteor Crater, and it was so windy. Like it's always windy there. I think I don't know if there's a time when it's not windy at the Meteor Crater, in southern Arizona, or I guess it'd be in northern Arizona because it's up high. It was super windy, but at least it was this time we could go out. I think when we went before in the past, it was like 100-mile-an-hour winds. We couldn't. It was just 60, so they weren't doing like the tours around. Not that any of us were up to doing the hikes, but man, it was super windy. Fun, still lovely. But man, it is so windy there. My allergies were just like, whoa. Okay, I need to add some glue dots to this one. I don't want these to come off. So you probably only need one, but I did add 3 to each of these. If I can get the piece off. There we go. And we have it on this one where it's going off just a little bit. Muy bien! How pretty is that? Aw. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, and then they had a couple of these. Again, you need to add some sparkle. Here's the sparkle. And I don't think I want to add it to the butterfly this time, but I will add it to the edge. I'm going to do that. No, I don't think I like that. I think I want it to I kind of like that. I need it to go kind of sideways. Oh, I like that better. There you go. I've added them like that. They have some suggestions on how you can put yours on there. They put 2 here and 2 here, but I kind of like it. I have 1 at the top and 2 in the bottom. So there we go. That's the second card. Super awesome. Okay, and I got rid of some of these. Oh my goodness. All of the little papers. I have. Trash can is right here. Okay, and then the third card is this one, and it goes portrait. So we've got 1 landscape, and this one was a portrait. Now we have another portrait. It looks like, ooh, I'm gonna grab 2 of these whites. So we're gonna put that one here, And it looks like they put these up on just with glue dots. And they just kind of randomly put them on here. These different sizes. They are not different sizes. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put glue dots down on this. I'm going to stick this one down. And it looks like it's just in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So if you, if these cards, if you're not, and you don't do it for you, and you're not sure what to do with it, there is a Facebook group called Fans of Paper Pumpkin that is run by the most fabulous Rachel Tessman, and uh, it has lots of alternatives for every kit. People post. It's a you don't have to be a demonstrator to be on that Facebook page, and it has everyone posts wonderful, fabulous alternatives. So if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and haven't found her page yet, I would say go over and check it out because even I do love going over there. So many awesome alternatives. So if you decide, oh, I love this, but I don't love that, I'm telling you, you just go over there, you'll see some gorgeous inspiration. Okay, so I'm going to lay this out once so I can see how they have it. So it looks like it goes over kind of like that. And then this one is up. So I've just put the stickers on, the little glue dots on here. I didn't take the backing off so I can move them around a little bit. And it looks like that goes up a little higher. And this one's on top. And this one also looks like it's on top. If I'm going to try to make it exactly as close to what it shows here as I can. So this one is on the bottom. Let's see. Okay. And this one goes this way, and it is high and a little bit off. Does it show a little bit of white? It does. So it looks like that's like that. So let's go ahead and put that one on. We'll start with the bottom ones first. This one looks like it's just a little bit off and a little bit over. And of course, you don't have to try to make it exactly. You can just put these however you'd like, of course. And then this one looks like it's kind of in the middle, like that. So, take these off. And this one isn't as off as this one. And I'm just going to put that in the, it's kind of in the middle of these. Just the tips are kind of going over. Just like that. Muy bien. Okay, and then this one goes on top of those two. Take out my little papers. So it just barely overlaps. That. And then this one is on this side. These are really pretty. Really pretty colors too. Loving them. And this one goes down low. Lower than that one even. Just like that. Muy bien. Okay, that's pretty close. Yay! That's so pretty close. Okay, so this one looks like they use dimensionals to pop up your picture or your little sentiment. And they use 3, and I agree 3 looks like the right amount for that. So let's go ahead and put these on here. Alright, so it looks like it goes like right here. And then here are my 3 butterflies. And these are not, let's see, where's my other one? It's yellow and it blue. Okay, here we go. So the yellow one was down here. There was the blue. I don't know if I like buying that like that. I think I like it. Well, I think I want this one to be like right here instead, like that. So I'm going to go ahead, stick this on here. And I need my pick a tool because I have no nails. Just use my pick a tool. But, okay, the green, this is that pretty Bermuda Bay right here. Love, love, love. So pretty. So I hope everyone is having a lovely Sunday. I am really excited after this. We're probably going to go, we got tickets to go see a movie, which is exciting. I did not get to go. It was another one of the things we were hoping we could try to do while we were on vacation. And of course, we were too busy. Didn't get a chance to do that. We're going to go and see it, get it in right now before. I kind of like it like right here. I'm going to move that one a little bit more. I kind of like it. Let's see. Kind of want it off just a little bit. Just like that. Super pretty. Okay, and then we need some more sparkle. And I actually like these ones with the sparkle on them. Love these sequins. Those are super pretty. Just like that. Muy bien. Love, love, love. And that was super easy. And the only trickiest part was figuring out where you want to put these little the banners. Oh, these are so cute. And it's so different than what we've done before. But adorable. I love, love, love. So there's the landscape. And then here is one. And that one. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, so now let's do our belly band. And that's what's going to go like right here over top of this. So we can give this box, you can either put these cards in to give away, or you can put keepsakes. I could put things like your ticket stubs if you're, for like if I put my stuff in here for when I went on vacation. Oh, all kinds of fun things in here. Okay, let's see. All right. So if we look at what they had in here for the next one, let's see. For the belly band, they have, so on this one they don't have her stamp. They didn't stamp it. So if you guys saw the Shelly, and I'll actually post the Shelly's version of this up on my Facebook page, and I will include it also in my my blog post. She stamps her whole belly band. She uses this really pretty speckly one right here, and actually stamps the entire thing with this so it's not white. You can also do with the butterfly or anything, and I haven't decided yet. I'll probably figure out what I want to decorate this with, and then show you guys. But I'm gonna make I'll show you how to make this piece. I'm not sure what I want to do with that, and they then, after you decide if you're wanting to stamp your belly band or not, you can set it so it slips on there, and then you're going to use a little bit of the adhesive on here, and you're going to close it together just like that. And then you're going to take your ribbon and go around completely after you've got that done. I'm not sure if how I want that stamped yet. And then just make sure you have enough to make a pretty bow. I have no idea how I want my band to do yet. And then, of course, if you don't like one side, you always have the second side because it's going to go across. So make sure you like it before you glue it down. Then or glue it together at the back. not glue it down. You don't have to, usually don't glue this one down just so it slides off. And you can put your pretty bow on here. If you wanted a big bow or a little bow, depending on what kind of the bow you want. On here, like that. And that's how you put, so first you finish your band, if you want it stamped or not, and then you can wrap it with your bow. This gorgeous ribbon. And this ribbon is so soft. It is so soft. I love, love, love that ribbon. And then after that, then you can make your piece that goes on top. And so the way they have this made is you put this up on Stampin Dimensionals, which I'll show you. And I'm just not gonna take off the backings so that I can use this later. So I can decide how I want it to finish it, which I don't know yet. I'm just gonna put them 3 on here. That. How did they do it? They did, oh, they put one here. I think oh, there you go. It'll fit right there. On the second one, right here, they fit. Just barely, but they fit. Doop. Just like that. And then, where's the other ones? You can look on here and see. Oh, they just have them there. I actually have one more. Oh, and they put them right there. Just like that. And that's going to go on top of your belly band, depending on how you decorate it. And then you have the long piece, which I think I put back in the box. Yep. Which is, there we go. So you'll need this piece. And this piece will go on top of your butterfly like that. And then the tag, I think the tag is so that you can write to or from when you give it to people. I don't see on here the tag. It looks like it's just an extra piece, which is kind of cool. It's a really pretty tag. This one right here. It's a really pretty tag. They have these, and it looks like they actually, so you just build these onto your belly band. So not onto the box itself. So you don't glue the pieces onto the box itself. You're going to glue it onto the belly band because then it can slip on and off. So they can open the box. And then you can keep all the pieces. If you put things on here, which you can, but when you put things on the box, if you're trying to slide the belly band off and on, you can rip it. So you want to make sure you want to put all your pieces onto the belly band. And then how else did they do it? Oh, they added these 2 pieces. 2. Oh, this is a lot. They did add a lot. So they really built this flora on here. These are a little delicate. So they kind of, you want to keep butterfly straight, I guess. And kick that back out so I can show you. So I'm not gonna go ahead and glue these down because I'm not sure if I want to add, if I want to stamp on this or not. I just kind of want to have an idea of what it looks like. And then they have the butterflies, and they add more butterflies. It's pretty. Love the butterflies. Very pretty. It's very pretty. So that in the middle. I'm gonna add the butterflies. Ooh, that's so pretty. Actually, I think I like this to be over here underneath that butterfly. So you guys can see, like, if I was going to make that, this is what it looks like on the white. Or you can stamp this in the Blackberry Bliss. And she, I think when Shelly did it, I think she used this piece right here. This speckly piece. You could probably even do it with this pretty flower or a combination of the two, or even go wild and do the butterflies, and you could do hope also on here. That would look really pretty. So I'm gonna probably play with that. I'm not sure how I'll like it. I'll probably stamp a couple of things out to make sure what I like it. then when I build it on top of that stamped image, when I stamp this belly band, I'll do it. I will arrange these to be just like that. And then, like I said, you just, right, you just glue it like that. So you don't want to do it super tight because remember you want to be able to remove your belly band so that you can open your box. So it makes a really pretty label. And of course, belly bands are fabulous when you make cards and stuff. We've done it before too. But anyway, love, love, love. Aren't these gorgeous? So I really, these are really fun and pretty and so different from our other paper pumpkin kits. I really love them. So super colorful and such lovely message of hope and cheer. It's so bright and lovely. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's cards. Let me go over here to the stuff. And don't forget that you have until September 10th to get to the next paper pumpkin kit, and that's Haunts and Harvest, and they're going to make, I think it's 12 treat boxes, and you can choose apples or jack-o'-lanterns or pumpkins. So for any of your uh, treats for whatever holiday or event you're having going, or of course, I'm sure, like I said, on that one Facebook page, and I'll probably have some too, cards that we've made with the pieces because we love making cards. So fabulous. Thanks, Kay. Okay. And I wanted to also mention it is Celebration. And if you are new to Paper Pumpkin or if you're getting the monthly subscription, you can go on into our online store. And if you order like a 3-month subscription or 6 months or even a 12, I don't know if you remember from last time, but last Celebration, I actually got a 12 month subscription because then I could get all those celebration perks. But at 3 months, you at $50, you can you qualify for a celebration. So if that's something that you're interested in and you want to get one of these fabulous free exclusive celebration items and you love Paper Pumpkin like I do, then you can go in my online store and get order the code. And the code is super easy. They email it to you and you just plug that right in. There's a place on your subscription page when you log into your account you can put that in and it'll give you those the months that you've ordered. If you only want to get 1 month, I would suggest, especially unless you're getting a bunch of other stuff and you want to add that on, the month-to-month subscription is awesome because it's $22 and that includes shipping. When you order this in my online store, you do pay the shipping that we have. It's not included like it is with the the month-to-month subscription, but you can get those codes and get those fabulous perks by getting the celebration items because I love all the celebration. Celebration's awesome, right? And we have it until the end of September, which is exciting. Also, during celebration, we do have a joining special, which is always exciting. So if you're interested in joining Stampin' Up and my Stampin' Lovely's team, our starter kit, which is always the best deal in the catalog, it's you pay $99 for $125 of product that you pick that you want, and so you get like $25 for free, and it also includes free shipping, which is a huge deal. Shipping is always expensive, but as well as like business supplies and a sample paper pumpkin kit, which is always exciting. But you can also pick one of our free bundles. So there is a for free. Pick a bundle for free from the mini catalog. So I'll have this will be up on my is up on the site and it'll be in this description of this video. But there are you can pick any of the bundles, either punch or die bundles that is in our mini catalog for free. You can add that to your starter kit for free, which is really exciting. So anything that's in this new July December mini, the bundles, you can have that for free, which is exciting. So if you're really wanting to maximize your money, that's always the best bet. It's always the best bet. And I love being a demonstrator. The perks are you get to get things early and see things early. There's so much awesomeness. We have such a great time. So if you're interested in joining Stampin' Up or taking advantage of that, once you join, you get that discount, which is always awesome, 20%. Especially when you see all the fabulous stuff that's in this mini catalog. You want it all. It's always a great deal. Okay, so if you want to take advantage of getting one of those, get the subscriptions, you want to get 3 in my online store, or you need any other um, products, you can always use my host code. And this month's is a free the blue adhesive gems. So you'll get a thank you card with no matter your purchase. But if you spend $50 or more in my online store, I'll also send you some blue adhesive gems, which I love those gems. They're so fabulous. So that's in my online store if you need anything like that. And I am so glad that you joined me today. And I hope you guys get your paper pumpkin kits soon. And so look for these up on my website. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday and have a great rest of your week coming up. Happy crafting.